You don't even drink coffee.
Oh, yeah, like a milkshake or...
Oh, you get a milkshake. Oh.
You don't want to say a milkshake, mate.
This includes venues as well, so when you go out, get that rig out before you get kicked out. That's something I live by.
Because I know we'd go to horse camps and you'd meet everyone and then everyone you want to keep in touch
Sorry.
with. You'd get on MSN and then...
You want to readdress that?
What?
What kind of camps are you going on?
Anyway, week of a lifetime. It was absolutely massive. I was all over the place, driving hours
Didn't
and
you
hours
just
a
do
day.
your weekly update?
Well, that was not it. How did you do it? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing the intro. Welcome to, what are we called these days? We're still called Trust Us.
Yeah. Maybe we have 1 week off and you forget what we're fucking called.
Yeah, 2 weeks actually, mate. Okay, I've been really slack.
The disrespect you have for our audience.
No, I was thinking, of rat-related names because I've got rats on the brain here in Longreach. Probably actually have rat lungworm, which is actually a really disgusting thing. Don't Google it. It's the most traumatic thing you'll ever look at. There's a rat plague here in Longreach, and it is pretty bad. It's pretty appalling, actually. They're everywhere. The rustling at all times. They come into your house at night. You wake up and there is just rat poo everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a Queenslander. You can't seal a Queenslander. There's French doors. We have managed to seal it, though, I should say. Towels under every door. I'd spin this webcam around, actually, to show you. But you just have to imagine. In fact, if you're listening, I'm showing you right now the setup that we've got, the towel setup to stop the rats coming in. But yeah, the rats have been coming in. Not much you can do about it. It's their town as well. And that they're native animals, native bush rats.
How do you know they're native bush rats? Or is that just something that people just say just so you don't fucking feel as mad about it?
I don't know. Who's making money off that? Of people not feeling bad.
Well, I don't remember anyone telling me at school when you're like learning about native animals. Oh yeah, we got bush rats.
Yeah. Oh, do you wonder why? Like, who wants to learn about native bush rats? I mean, we can learn about elephants and bloody dolphins and stuff. Like,
man, I like learning about the bilbies and
but they're not.
tiger.
They're not quite rodents. They're close. They're awfully
They're
close.
very close.
They're
Remember
rodents that we've chosen are cute enough to survive.
They tried to push the Easter bilby.
They're
Because
still pushing it. They're
Are
still
they?
pushing
They're
it.
still
yeah.
pushing it? Yeah.
Out my way in Charleville. In Charleville, they're still pushing the Easter bilby, and I'm on board. So no slander. Let's not slander.
Hey,
it.
mate, I'm team Easter bilby, but it just seemed pretty propaganda-esque,
Yeah, I mean,
anti-rabbit.
they are pushing it. They are pushing it. In another dimension, it was like the Easter rat or something.
Oh, fucking in Longreach at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So bad. I went to Cairns recently to run a marathon. No big deal. Another marathon in the books. And I went there and I
So
went for a jog in the morning.
You did finish this one?
Do you know what? I did. I did. No, I was so proud. Yeah, and a lot of people, I was running along the way. I was doing it quite easy. People were like, oh, you're cruising along. And I'm like, yeah, I don't finish these most of the time, it turns out. So I'm just taking it safe.
Did that even the ledger?
I honestly think maybe now I'm up. I'm posse 1 marathon finished.
Got the marathon KD.
Compared to, yeah. It's pretty bad. But you want me on your team because I do rush the objectives, apparently.
Start strong.
Yeah.
First half player.
I was in Cairns jogging along, and I thought to myself, genuinely, in a very serene way, I was like, wow, no rats. It was like, and I was like, oh, that's not how you measure a town. You don't go somewhere and go, oh, no rats.
Have you been to Europe?
Yeah. In New York, they have to plug their sinks because the roaches and rats will come through the pipes. So when you go on holiday, true story, they have to plug every pipe in their house. Otherwise, the roaches and the rats are coming up through them while they're gone.
Oof.
Google that one because I need you to verify it as well. But that's a fun fact that I feel like I've seen.
Yeah.
I went to Brisbane afterwards and told some people about the rat plague. I was working in one of the state offices of my business. Anyway, I was working there and I told them the story about the rat plague. And guess what? Bad idea. All my new friends started calling me the Rat Man loudly and across the office. There's probably about, I want to say 50 odd people on this floor. And people would just yell out, Rat Man, how's Wednesday going? Hey, Rat Man. Oh, you should come over here and check this out.
Oh.
Yeah, so pretty rough nickname, not something I thought. And rat men are apparently having a bit of a moment physically. I don't know if you've seen that. Men that look like rats. You're a bit of a rat man, aren't you, Dos?
I've definitely been called it. I'm sure of it. Whether it's to my face or not, I know someone's called me it.
It's a rat man moment, honestly. Google that as well. But what's the worst nickname you've copped at work or around the traps? Maybe at footy? I reckon you get a pretty raw footy nickname.
No, I think I've been definitely blessed pretty lightly with my nicknames.
They call me shit like Ablett Junior and Gazelle and nothing really too mean.
Yeah, God, son of God.
Son of God.
The normal ones.
Yeah,
I don't think I've got nothing that I've been like, oh man, I hope that doesn't catch on.
Yeah, this was I've had a few. I've had like, prostate, prostitute, like that. Off my last name, Prosser. But this one I was like, I thought it was funny and it was coming from a nice place. But I was like, wow, you could just become Rat Man. And the rest of if I was working there for the next 5 years, guess what? I was Rat Man.
Damn.
Thankfully, I left.
Yeah.
I'll come back, new identity. I tried again. I was like, oh, there's like gods all over Longreach. And they'll be like, oh, God. I'm like,
that
I
hates
guess
Slater
so.
guys in Longreach. Oh, you're a friend of God.
Oh, actually, here's a weird thing that keeps happening to me. Speaking of nicknames, because I'm tall. I'm a tall fella. I'm
allegedly.
decent. I'm tall. I'm 6 foot, 6'1.5". I'll be honest with you, 6'1.5". And I'm always hanging around taller people. I gravitate towards them. I want their respect, as I think all men do. And oftentimes I've been the shorter of two Daniels. I've been overseas and I get nicknamed Little Dan.
Yeah, always.
Little Dan or Small Dan?
Small Dan.
Small Dan. I mean, I've probably got Little Dan at a different time. There was another time, at the marathon. So my friends, I was there with 15 friends, and there was a bloke in the same outfit as me, same look as me. And he went through, and everyone was like, yeah, go Dan. And then like, oh, that's so embarrassing. That's not Dan. That dude was too muscly. So guess what?
Bro.
He becomes muscly Dan, and I become skinny Dan. I'm just regular Dan.
You've had a bad week.
I know. I'm like, how does this keep happening? How is there a Dan just like me, a bloke just like me, not even named Dan, and he's suddenly muscly Dan? And I'm just like, yeah, great. Everyone's like, oh, you should be like flattered. Like, no, I don't really know how they were spinning that. They tried to spin it. I was delirious.
It's better than Rat Man.
Yeah, cop. Yeah, you're right. I'm skinny Dan.
Yeah, you take that. Yeah, well, I haven't had copped anything as dramatic as that in my last couple of weeks, but I did go to the footy. Went to the MCC with the bougie people, and
The MCC.
Yeah. Obviously, I was a guest.
Is that the MCG? Like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God, you're so uncultured. So there's the MCG, and then there's the MCC, which is like the where all the rich people are, sort of thing. You have to be a member for like 24 years. You have to wait 24 years.
In the MCG.
Yeah, which is funny because in cricket season, when you go to the cricket, everybody boos them. But then during the footy season, everybody wants to go there because there's more bars and everything. So it's quite funny. Yeah. And we were there, and it was after the game. We were just sort of doing a bit of a bar crawl on the way down. And then we're at one bar, and we just started playing Minesweeper, which I don't think it's not illegal, but it is frowned upon.
You're going to have to explain for the listeners that don't know what Minesweeper is either.
Well, everybody knows the old school.
We play
game.
pinch drink out here, okay? And the way you win is by drinking the most in the shortest period of time.
Yeah. Well, this is a similar concept because, everybody's leaving the venue. So there is, there's a few drinks left here and there. And then so Minesweeper is you got to go grab it. And then it doesn't mean you have to drink it. Well, the way we were playing it this time around, we did it. So we grabbed it was nearly full, to be fair. And then we just did what are the odds around our group. So we just continually circled around with what are the odds, and the numbers kept going down until whoever ended up with it. And of course, yours truly had to cop it. So that was a bit stiff. But I did initiate the game, so I probably deserved it in the end.
Wow, it really came back to haunt you.
Yeah. And that wasn't the only thing that haunted me over the last week. I obviously after a big weekend, I wouldn't mind. I sort of liked it. I got a sauna, so I went down to the sauna.
We lived such different lifestyles, mate.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Oh, I know.
The sauna.
And so normally there's no one ever there. And this time I was in there first, and this guy pulled up and came in, and then he was just sitting there. I was sitting there, and then I tried to like start a conversation with him, and then I looked like sort of glanced at him. I was like, because he didn't respond. I was like, that's pretty rude. And then I looked at him, and he had headphones in, and I was like, oh. Has he? But then I'm like, has he heard me still? Like, this is just a sauna of me and him. And I'm like, has he, like, you know, when you like can still hear little things and you're like, you know what? Yeah. It's obvious I'm listening to this, so I can just cop it. You know, I can just listen to this. Yeah. And I was like, did I just get absolutely rejected in a sauna? So I copped like 2 more minutes and I was like, I'm out.
Why are you wearing headphones in a sauna? Isn't that weird behavior? It's gross, isn't it?
It is. Fucking oath.
Isn't it also like electricity risk? Like, I mean, it's like taking your toaster in the bath, essentially.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of fun. Well, yeah, because like they're waterproof, some of them, but like,
nah, it's gross.
It just ain't it.
Well, I don't know why you tried to talk to him. That's gross.
Well, I didn't see you had him initially.
Yeah, good. I think you dodged a bullet.
Yeah, it would have been shit chat.
I think he wanted to chat. I think he was like, I think he didn't hear you. I think he's the type of guy with his sweaty earphones, wanted to have a good chat.
He has some
mate,
stories
listen to this song I'm listening to.
Oh, yuck. I'd start calling him Rat Man of the sauna.
But rats are on the brain, Bruss. Oh,
the week gets worse. It keeps getting worse.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear this, mate. Do you want to take this offline? Like, this is rough.
No. I want the people to know. So obviously, everybody knows that I'm transphobic.
Say that again.
Transphobic.
Yes, tram.
The trams scare the shit out of me. So
it's more documented.
Yeah. And I went to the gym the other day, and I was like, you know what? Instead of walking, I'll just jump on the tram for like 3-4 stops and then get off, and then jump on, a couple of stops on, and then fucking expectors. They jumped on. Then they straight away just went straight to me. I was like, fucking, couldn't you just get someone else? You know, like they just get one person and then jump off, and I'm like,
do they?
Yeah. So they got me, and I was like, God damn it, because I didn't tap on.
They gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the fine?
Hasn't come through yet, but I think it's like $240.
Oh,
I think it's pretty
mate.
steep. Yeah. I was just like, but
that
then
sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, you just got to cop it. And I was like, fine, whatever. And then, like a couple of days later, going to work, and I tapped on because I was still recovering. I was in my recovery phase, and then I was sitting there, and then the inspectors come on again, and I was like, smug as shit. I'm like, hell yeah, you know, like I've tapped on. I want you to come to me, like I really do. And then they come to me, check my ticket.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh hell yeah. And then the chick's like, oh, do you have your concession card on yet? And I was like, oh my God, my mic is still a concession. And I was like, oh shit, this is not valid anymore.
Oh no.
So I'm like,
you're about to be down $500 in a week.
In a week.
For a few free trips.
Oh, I fumble around with my phone and then get it up and then show that it's just been cancelled. And then she's just like, oh, I'm sorry, but I have to, you know, it's my responsibility, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, fuck, I can't. I actually can't.
Oh.
And then she had pity on me. I've never seen this before. It was actually like, look, don't worry about it this time. Don't worry about it. Just get it sorted. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I must have been close to tears.
You need to, I want to, how close can you reenact this? This sounds pathetic, dude.
The first one, I just took it because I was like, you know what, shit happens. This one, I was like, this is a fucking joke. Like I was just fuming at myself and like The disappointment was apparent.
Okay, I bet you got red in the face. You're all flustered. Just stuttering, looking for words.
Literally. I just sunk into my seat, and I was like,
you were fumbling around in your wallet for cards, and you just dropped them all on the ground. Damn it.
Oh, please. Please, Mrs. Inspector. I'll do anything.
It's raw, Bruss.
Yeah, so I get that was a little win though, to survive what could have been a seriously bad week.
Yeah, but it sounds like everyone on that tram was like,
oh, they were looking at me.
What a fucking loser.
Because they were like, wait, why is he having a conversation? Now he's not, and now he looks like he's going to cry. So honestly, I haven't caught the tram since. I've started walking all the way to work.
You got the phobia, the full phobia.
So instead I'm walking 40 minutes.
Next, you won't be able to look or listen to trams. You're like,
I've actually changed my route so I don't even get tempted.
Are you serious?
I'm not even kidding.
Oh, dude, you are transphobic for sure, dude.
It's a real thing, man.
Look. Rats.
Oh, you want this nickname to stick. You can admit it.
Look, today we're talking about rats a lot, and it's because it's a special episode. It's an episode we've been looking forward to. It's an episode that is near and dear and also far and loathed from our hearts. And that's the rat race. Very near and dear to me. Big fan of the rat race. Love the rat race. The ratatouille of the rat race. The Stuart Little of sending emails. I'm the master shredder of corporate documents. I'm the Max Verstappen of the rat race. I am the number one guy. Apart from recent week's results, but I'm normally the number one guy. Apart from another rat man. But even then, Max is a rat man, visibly. So, yeah, I'm a bit of a legend when it comes to the rat race, and I love it. Love everything about it. And I thought that I would be an expert on sharing it with you, as Dos can attest to the fact that I have the world's busiest schedule as a result.
Oh, we're not getting there. We're not going there. But I think I have eventually planted seeds, I think, in your rat race style. I don't think you work as hard as you used to because of my influence. And I think just from my own...
mate. I work harder than ever.
We'll get to that later on. I got something for you. You'll enjoy it. So I've got, for me personally, I used to, I'd never say I was never born to be a rat. But I used to be pretty good at the rat race. And then now, honestly, mate, I just ain't got that dog in me anymore.
You ain't got that rat in you, mate. That's what it is. It's not the dog.
But I'm like, when like there's people like get rescue dogs from like the pound or whatever, and they're just like, dogs on their last legs.
Yeah.
That's me in the rat race now.
Like your employers keep like hiring you out of pity.
Literally.
This guy's got a few more years. I'm going to give him the best years of his life.
Like, this guy's got to cry if I don't give him a job. Yeah, so that's what's left of me now. I've been beaten down.
Yeah, but clearly after a good career, a good innings for you, everyone's, it's just like with footy. Everyone's careers go for different durations. Some people play 300 games. Some people play the league average 12, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty unbelievable, isn't it? 12 games.
That's not it.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't believe
Again,
that.
This is another one of my facts that I know are true, and you'll have to Google it. Average career games of an NFL player. Feel free to search that in your own time. 12. Unbelievable. Anyway, moving on from that.
Couldn't be.
You're essentially a 12 gamer. Me, I'm like a shin boner. I'm a bloody Brent Harvey of rat racing. I'll be there when the chips are down, all right? And I'll be going in and doing the tough jobs, the tricky jobs. I'm working harder than ever, mate. Let's make that be clear. So today we're going to give you the road guide to the rat race. We're going to tell you a few little tips that we've learnt along the way. Dos on his way out of the rat race. There is no out of the rat race. It's adorable.
There is. I'm telling you. I'll find a way.
The only way you have to be delusional. You have to get you have to lose your mind a little bit and just start to embrace it. Step number 1 is don't listen to the haters, mate. Don't let them make you think the grass is greener anywhere else. They're always like, oh, it's better than spending my 9 to 5 in an office or in a cubicle. Everyone says that. Shut up. It's climate controlled here. It's good. You know, I have access to my computer every day. You know, I get to be working away, and then as soon as it's bloody lunch, go on my Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm not beating my body up. I mean, come on. Like, I'm working hard. I'm getting tired mentally, but my brain bounces back. It's fighting off dementia. Don't let them flex on you. Don't let them try and make you feel like you're inferior just because you sit down at a desk for 8 hours a day and push paper and print emails or whatever the terminology is. Grass ain't greener.
Just on that, bring back the cubicles. Like, honestly, man, everyone's with these open plan desks and shit. Bro, I want my cubicle. I want to be checking, my super coach. I want to be checking the footy scores from the weekend in privacy. Instead, I have to stress it out, and I'm like, oh, shit, are they looking?
And the thing is, the thing that's unfair about open plans is, like, I'm with you 100%, but there's still the top-tier desks in an open plan.
Oh, yeah.
That have privacy, that are cornered, so that the person has to, like, walk around behind you, like, you know, like you'd see them coming.
Yeah.
So even in the open plan, and there's a hierarchy. So obviously all the top dogs, they've got their own offices and their views of the Thompson River, as it may be, Eagle Street perhaps. But then in the open plan, there's still the hierarchy of who is carrying on like that. Let's just say that.
Yeah, there's like privacy without privacy, you know. And I think I've actually got pretty lucky with my setup, to be honest. So I honestly can't complain too much.
No, neither.
Yeah.
That's why not that I would complain anyway. God bless the rat race. On to you, Dos.
Well, step 2 is the other reason why I have this more privacy, non-privacy, is because I changed the race I was in, you know? And I think it's important. Every rat is different. And you got to remember that.
You went from like the A-League to the Rezzies.
No, I'd say I went the other way around. Yeah. I went from like country footy recruitment where it was just fucking shit show. To now a little bit more structured, a little bit more trusting, a little bit more sort of everything, a little bit more accommodating. So it's definitely it's a smoother rat race, you know.
I don't even know what your job is anymore, dude. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm not telling you. So, the listeners don't give a shit. They think I'm a full-time podcaster, you know, obviously.
You're right. I mean, we are. Obviously, that's what we do full-time. But our hobby is the rat race. So we go into the office some days a week.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like, you know, just educating the less fortunate, you know, giving back a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
So collectively, my step is just every rat's different. And you just got to find the race that belongs to you.
You're right. I mean, if we think of the famous rats, Ratatouille, Chef. He was in the Chef game, the rat race of the kitchen game.
Yeah.
Stuart Little.
He was in the orphan game.
He was a Hall of Famer in the orphan game.
The fact he got to an orphanage as a fucking rat is wild.
I used to imagine one of my mates in Longreach, if there was an orphanage, going to the orphanage during the rat plague and being like,
"Here's one.
I'm taking that rat home."
That's the rat I want.
There's like thousands of rats. You can get a rat anywhere. But it's like, I'm going to do the documents for this rat. But yeah, there's famous rats, and they all are in different races. Is there a corporate rat though?
Like a famous corporate rat?
Yeah. Apart from me, obviously.
What was his name that did Wolf of Wall Street?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, the actual person. He's sort of.
Yeah, I guess he is the rat. Of course.
He's the king rat. I'd say.
He's the king rat. Yeah, he's got the gold teeth.
Yeah. Ticks all the rat boxes.
Belfort.
Yeah, that's him.
Belfort.
They had things that was so fucked up that they actually couldn't put in the movie.
Crazy.
Oh.
Well, they should have gone to R rating then. Were they R rated already, or?
I don't think people would stomach it, from what I heard. Like, it was like...
Sounds like a Tuesday in the office to me.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, and I also don't endorse what you're talking about. Step number 3. It's about your commitment. It's about your love of the game. It's about anchoring yourself down. What you want to do to be a reliable rat Well, reliable rat is a good racer. Sorry, I messed that one up for you, little buddy.
Shocking.
Dos gave me that line, and I was like, "Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna write that down." And I fucked it. Get a mortgage. Overcapitalize on your house. Settle down with a wife and/or kids, preferably kids, if you really want to go expert difficulty rat race. That way, your boss knows, hey, this guy's committed. He's not going anywhere. He can't risk it. All right, he's got too much riding on it, and there's a 50% chance he'll reward you for that, or she'll reward you for that, or they'll just go, "Oh, that person's not going anywhere. We don't need to treat them very well at all." So 50% chance, I'd say we take those odds.
Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty important element. Is I'll agree with you a little bit on the difficulty setting. Like, actually, you know what? I'm just going to claim that as my step 4. So step 4 is set your difficulty according to your passion for the rat race.
True.
Yeah.
True. You're right. Some people could enjoy the story mode of the rat race and go, "Oh, go to work and get my money, come home." Some people are trying to be a developer of the rat race.
Yeah. And I'm in battle royale, I'll just pull it up to a new rat race, see how long I can survive, and then go again.
And I'm like the this farm simulator. I'm like the corporate simulator of the rat race. That's how much I love the rat race.
You're an NPC in the rat race now.
People come to me for side quests, and I'm like, "Can you email this document? Can you laminate this poster?"
But your difficulty setting is affected by how many things you do, like getting a mortgage, having
how
kids
bad
and
you
stuff.
need it is the difficulty setting.
That's where it slowly increases. Whereas, for me, I've got no fixed costs. I've got a credit card. I'm basically on tutorial difficulty. I don't think I've got past the tutorial.
They've kept you were stuck in that job for so long that they're like, "Let's just release a new tutorial, and that's where you are now."
Yeah.
Surely he gets out of this one.
You'd think so. I have to. But yeah, I think, and honestly, mate, from what my viewing, if I look from an outside perspective, I would say that the easier difficulty looks more fun.
Yeah, it is more fun. It is. And,
All right, now moving on to step 5. I'll take that win.
Step 5, mate. What is step 5?
I've actually just got some rats are just rats.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah, what
even
do you-
racing. They're just fucking rats. And they're listening to this podcast right now.
Yeah. A lot of people deride rat races. At least we got in the race, okay? It's like the person that comes 8th in the Olympic 800 meter,
Yeah.
Olympic 100 meter world final. It's like, yeah, they came last, but they're in the race.
I was in the race. I was having a go.
Yeah. I was
never in
listening
it
to
to win it.
stories of the rat race. Pull your head in.
Yeah. Have a crack. Come on.
Have a go, get a go, whatever
Oof.
it is.
Otherwise, the rat man's going to sort you out.
Yeah, well, Ratman comes knocking. I'll be sending you emails soon. There you go. That's the road guide to the rat race, mate.
Well, I've got a little extra bonus game.
Step 5.5.
Well, more so, sickies are a big part of surviving the rat race.
I don't know about that.
Okay, and mate, you don't tell anyone that listen to the pod, so no one that you work with is going to know this exists. But I'm just going to get you to rank your 5 favorite sickies, and so you're going to do it blindly. I'm just going to rattle them off, and you got to order them.
Ready?
So we'll start off. Gastro. Where does that sit in your ranking? As your excuse.
3 because it's foolproof. It's unarguable. There's no follow-up questions.
Yeah, it is.
No one wants to talk about it.
They don't want details.
But I've already given the details, and it makes me look disgusting.
You do wear a price.
Culturally, socially, I suffer for committing to, let's face it, that is, excuse-wise, it's the number 1.
Yeah.
The social consequences, that brings it down to a 3. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. But then again, your boss probably is too uncomfortable to tell anyone that's why you're sick.
No,
instead of just being
no,
like,
no.
he's sick.
No. They are saying it. Yeah, they've got gastro like everyone else. You know, there's always gastro going around. So as soon as it's like you're just another person, they can say like,
it's
my Dan
mutual
from work's
code.
got it too.
It's mutual code. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, remember Dan pulled gastro last week? Means I can pull a sickie this week.
Yeah.
It's a team sickie. Whoever takes the first L.
I know, but it's still 3. It's
still
a gross
3.
one.
All right, all right. Grandma died.
5.
Oh,
I mean, you're pulling a sickie. I'm presuming your grandma's not dead. It's a 5. There's no worse than that. Any time I hear someone commit to a family member died, just say you could just say I'm not coming in today, you know, and that would be better than grandma died.
You could just say you're sick
because the thing is,
you're sick.
You'd say that, and then a few weeks later you'd be bragging about, it's grandma's 90th birthday. I'm so proud of her. She's so healthy. It's good for my genes. And it's like, oh.
Then you should be like, oh no, the other grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
You got 4.
Yeah, you got 4. You do it. You got 4.
Sorry, grandparents in general. I don't actually, mate. These modern times, people could have 4.
Thank you, Doss.
I'll edit that out.
5.
All right. Hungover.
4.
All right.
That's you got to be confident to pull that off.
You got to be comfortable with your boss.
I've come to work hungover and said, not going to be on my A game today. I'm going to be honest with you. Big night last night. It was a Wednesday night. I don't know why I did it. I'm here. I'm trying. I will try.
Yeah.
But I mean, sickie wise, your boss is going to be like, you fucking legend. Your boss had to be there with you and be like,
exactly. If your boss is with you, you can say it.
Yeah, otherwise, no, it's a 4. I'm so far, I'm standing by 3, 4, 5. I think I'm over here.
Migraine.
1.
Ooh, the favorite, the go-to.
Yeah, I never pull it. Because I actually often say to people, I don't get headaches.
Yeah.
I don't get migraines.
Yeah.
But it sets me up. when I need a day, again, it's kind of a no questions asker. It's done, it's clean, it's happening to your brain.
Yeah,
like,
wow.
It's not gross at all. His brain hurts. He's got a brain. His brain has wrinkles.
He's
that's
flexing.
Yeah. Easy number 1. Come on, give me a number 2 and tell me I haven't done the perfect ranking.
Well, the last one is Grandpa died.
You rigged this.
You pig. You value Grandpa more than Grandma.
I can't believe I hold it in that high esteem that I would put it 2 above gastro. I would sooner say that than say I've got poo. Oh no. I really need to take some time offline to think about this, dude. This is pretty raw.
Oh, you might be losing a grandparent tomorrow by the sounds of it.
Wow. Is that was I doomed? I doomed?
I was hoping that you were going to play it a bit like that, where Grandma and Grandpa would be split.
You goddamn rat. All right. There you go. Some rats are just rats, ladies and gentlemen. That was totally in a non-corporate environment. I just had that happen to me. So, Dos, I thought about you the other night.
Oh, we love this.
You the other night.
You wouldn't be the only one.
They're still making good rom-coms, mate.
I think it's recently there's been 1 or 2 that's popped up.
Whoa, you've been a pretty staunch. They don't make good rom-coms anymore, guy. For many years now. I'm surprised you've softened. I thought that was gonna be controversial.
No, mate, there was a decade there where they didn't make a good one.
There was.
But admittedly, the only good one I've seen is me before. No, me.
Anyone But You.
Anyone But You.
You liked it.
I loved it. I actually loved it. It was genuine, and some people are like, oh, it's so basic. I was like, it was basic enough and yet still had the odd twist and genuine humor. And I was like, fuck, about time.
They're having a bit of fun, mate.
Literally, you could tell that they were having fun with it. And I was like, that's all we need, This is just banter.
I completely agree. And this is going to be crazy, mate, because there's another one. They've made another rom-com. Okay. It's called the Setup Plan or Set It Up or something like that.
Okay,
And guess what? It's Glenn Powell again. The man is like Gerard Butler.
Wasn't this from a few years ago?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, no, it definitely is because he's clearly not the Glenn Powell of today. Like, Glenn Powell's the man at the moment, dude.
Yeah, he's the man. Any
I'm
movie
telling
he's
you,
in.
this is it's a good rom-com. It's nice. It's cute. It's fun. He's really good. And it's amazing that he's been involved in almost 100% of the good rom-coms since the decade-long drought.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty wild.
Yeah. Proud
Been
to
a
him.
major
Honestly, he
influence,
reminds me of Gerard Butler in Gerard Butler's day. Remember he was doing rom-coms?
Yeah, and he was
doing the action
slapping
roles,
them
like
out.
the pure, like, I mean, think about it, 300 for Gerard Butler, Top Gun for Glenn Powell. You know, what's that classic one? We loved that one. The one that he made, the rom-com for Gerard Butler. It's the GOAT rom-com.
Or the one where he's the brother and his brother
No,
died.
it's the one where he's the guy, the dating expert
Oh,
that
yeah.
the reporter's
She
trying to
hates.
expose.
Oh, yeah, that is
And
great.
he just
Something
nails
Show.
it. I swear this is like one of your favorite shows ever. I'm sure of it.
Nah, it wouldn't be.
Oh.
But it is a good one. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
Anyway, that's where he's at the moment. He's doing the Gerard Butler run, where he's won over the action guys and he's won over the girls in the rom-coms. And then is he just going to disappear like Gerard Butler did?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Gerard Butler makes White House movies these days.
Yeah, he just makes action. Just a basic
they
action
suck.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah, you like to have that
He
diversity.
just keeps saving the White House. It's just do something else.
The
You're better
third
than
one
that.
was in London, but then he didn't save him. The president died in London. I was like, "What is happening?"
No, it's a
right
shame.
now?
That's a shame. And I know
Yeah.
Gerard Butler listens, but I don't know. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah. Well, if he listens, and nah, you're killing it, bro. I love you, man. I know you live in Boardman.
Next this episode is going to be like 0 Boardman listeners.
No. Yeah. Well, it's good to see rom-coms are back a little bit. You know, I think reality TV sort of making a play back as well. I think there's a couple of shows maybe on the horizon that could be good.
Yeah,
You never know.
definitely. You know, actually, Danny and I have been watching, my wife and I have been watching so many reality shows. Just your romance ones mostly. And they always outsmart you. You always get invested one way or another. No matter if you love one person or you hate them all, you always just want to find out what happens next.
Yeah, you just got to know. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You just got to know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe love is coming back. Dos, rom-coms, reality rom-coms.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I'd be about it. I'm ready for love. Yeah. Anywho, intrusive thought of the week. This one, it was pretty short and sharp the other day. Obviously, I was having a bad week, so this was probably nearly not an intrusive thought and an actual action. But I was just walking along the street, and there was a library, and then second level of the library was like a window where they have like one of those chairs and they can just lay out. And there was just a lady up there. She was sort of reading a book, but then looking down as I was like walking home after.
Sorry, wait. Were you in the library?
No, I'm just walking on the street.
Okay, good. Sorry.
I'm going home
You're right.
from the fucking
Yeah,
rat
yeah.
race.
Yeah, check out.
So, yeah.
I'm with you.
And I'm walking because the tram fucking doesn't accept me at the moment.
Yeah, and
So-
the new route goes past the library.
Yeah, exactly. And then I just look up and I just see her looking down at me, and I just wanted to give her the finger. Like it was like this wave of emotion. I was just like, I just wanted to. Oh, and like, because as well, she was on a second level, just having a chilled out time. Like, can you imagine the mood change that she would have experienced? Just out of nowhere. Someone just gives you the
that is
finger.
the worst, man. That is the worst.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to, man. I wanted to.
Dude, I'm actually now I've got like some pent up frustration that you didn't do it now. I'm like,
Yeah,
you should have
I
done
know. I actually regretted it afterwards. And
You
like,
should have.
man, like, as long as you like smiled afterwards and like joked it off or something, but like, oh man, I wanted to.
That would have been so funny. You should do it. You should do it. And then flash a smile afterwards. Obviously, I'm not trying to. That would be so funny. Like, just see, do it to them, see their reaction, then go.
Give him a wink.
Oh, wow, that is great. That is really good.
So that was my intrusive thought of the week.
Wow. Definitely should have been a thought into action. But here we are.
It could have perked my week up, I should have done it to the tram
I
inspectors.
felt like I was in control. For one moment.
I was nearly out of the rat race. I nearly broke free. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the pod, mate. That's the pod for the day. Thank you for listening, wherever you listen from. Hey, you've listened this long. You've listened to the final bit of the episode. I got something nice to say to you. Thank you for listening. We really appreciate it. We make jokes along the way, don't we, Dos? We say some nasty things about the listener, but we do love the listener, don't we, mate?
Yeah, this is just our rom-com, and the negativity's the com, and the rom is just that we're here for you, know. That's why we're here. That's why
we care about you. Let us know how you're doing. Comment. Get on the Trust Us Network, trust.us.network, Instagram, and just get on a post, and just any post. Just say how you're feeling. Out of context. Doesn't mean you have to really match what we're asking you to do. Just say, you know what, feeling all right today, or you know what, rat race has got me a bit down. Just go and do that today.
Yeah, message Pross and not me. And
no, message the Trust Us Network. Don't message me. Don't come near me. Don't follow me. Don't
message the Rat Man. Look up the Rat Man on Instagram.
Rat Man on Instagram. 24/7 rat stories from Longreach.
Non-stop rat chat.
Yeah, look at this rat right here.
It's a boomerang or is it a video?
Just do that. And 5-star us.
5 stars. We could do it with some 5 stars. All right. We'll chat to you next week.